Hello Scorpio, we're doing your weekly read from December the 17th to the 24th. Okay, so what is going on for our Scorpio collective, please? What does Scorpio need to know for the week of the 17th to the 24th of December? Okay, right, so you've got the owl observation. You're being encouraged to look beyond deceiving appearances into the true reality of a situation or of a person's motives. You need to hear what is really being said despite the words and emotions that are coming from the messenger. Interesting. So Scorpio, you're going to have to use your very best judgment and your very best discernment, okay? This is indicating that someone is concealing something from you. Now, that could be completely innocent, okay, as in someone could be concealing their loving feelings towards you. You know, maybe someone's got a bit of a thing for you, a bit of a crush, and they're trying to conceal that, okay? Or it could be a little bit more horrible than that, and it could be someone blatantly lying to your face, you know, trying to cover their own ass, that sort of thing, okay? So use your discernment when dealing with people, more so than usual this week. I know you guys are always careful anyway when it comes down to dealing with other people, but there's something about this energy this week where you're going to have to be really, really observant and quite cautious, okay? Now, with that owl, that, for me, as a reader, the symbology of the owl, that's like spiritual messages, spiritual wisdom, and really discerning the messages that are coming through from your spirit guides, your higher self, your ancestors, the universe, okay, whichever name you prefer to use. It's trying to decipher the spiritual messages that you're receiving right now, okay, and trying to figure out the actual meaning of the message that you're receiving. So, for example, say if you're randomly dreaming about bears all of a sudden, well, your message is going to be different from someone else who is also dreaming about bears constantly, okay? For one person, it can indicate protection, and for the other person, it can indicate danger. So really using your own discernment about what these spiritual messages mean specifically for you, okay? Same thing as when you're reading tarot. You can have a room full of readers who pull 6 of the exact same cards in the exact same sequence, and every single one of their readers is going to come out with a completely different message, okay? So that's what we mean by discerning the spiritual messages that you're receiving right now, okay? Look beyond the deceiving appearances into the true reality of a situation or of a person's motives. So yeah, looking out for those subtle cues, those subtle signals, you know, trying to decipher, is this person being honest with me or are they being deceiving, okay? Right, so we're going to pull more cards and see what other messages you get. Okay, what is Scorpio's rune for the week, please? What is Scorpio's rune for the week of December 17th to the 24th? What is, thank you. Okay. Oh, right. So you have got Equaz, and this one means the horse and a progression. This rune announces a change, a journey, a progress, or the transition. Okay. So with this one, it's very possible that you're going to be teaming up with others, okay? This is going to require a lot of trust. And again, a lot of observation on your part here, Scorpio, okay? Figuring out who it is that you can trust and who you're better off giving a bit of a wide berth, all right? This one's also about loyalty and partnerships as well as your transportation. So something is actually moving forward. You are making progress, and it's likely that you're going to be put within a team, okay, or you're part of a team already. I'm also getting the message here, with that being Equaz, which is the horse. Something that you're doing is very necessary, okay? So it is vital that you don't quit, that you don't give up, because it is necessary. I do need to apologize at this point as well, Scorpio. I'm still not very well. So whenever there's a sudden cut, it's because I've had to go have a cough and a drink, okay? I'm getting a lot of really bad throat issues at the moment because of these bugs that I've still got, okay? Right, what's going on for Scorpio, please? Thank you. Divine vision, yeah. This is a message about your crown chakra, I feel. So maybe working on some kind of crown chakra meditations could be of benefit to you. This one says get out of your way. Discard your projected outcomes and allow yourself to see beyond. So it's third eye chakra as well as the crown chakra, because your crown chakra is your direct contact to spirit, the universe, your spirit guides, your higher self and your inner knowing, okay? And then your third eye is that special vision of your intuition, your insight, your clairvoyant abilities, that sort of thing, okay? Now, with the message here, Scorpio, it's to surrender and release an expected outcome that you have for a certain situation. It could be something to do with your career or something to do with a relationship that you have with another individual. You to surrender your expectations of what that final outcome is actually going to look like, okay? Allow yourself to see beyond. So allow yourself to see beyond the 3D, okay? This one says positive focus and look deeper. Beautiful. Okay. What's coming in towards Scorpio, please? What's coming in towards our Scorpio collective? What's coming in for Scorpio? We have a 9-card spread for our Scorpio collective for the week of the 17th to the 24th of December. Nice. Okay, Scorpio, your first card out is the Sun. Beautiful. Very healing, very optimistic energy, okay? This indicates that you're coming into something that is, you're going to be provided for, okay? So definitely keep a positive outlook here. You also have the 4 of coins, the King of coins, 8 of swords, the Ace of Swords, beautiful. We do like the truth. Strength. King of Wands. 5 of Coins. And the Hermit energy. Okay. Overall energy is the 8 of Wands. Interesting. I would say the first message with this one, Scorpio, is you're going to have to be quick on your feet. Be adaptable, definitely. And this, honestly, it feels like the energy of something taking off exponentially, okay? So as soon as you surrender and release your expectations of a set outcome, that's when you're going to see this 8 of Wands energy, okay? Something's taken off really, really quickly. And then you've got the Knight of Wands underneath that, yeah. Adaptability, being quick on your feet, think quickly, move quickly, okay? Being resourceful also, I feel, is going to be of great benefit to you, all right? So that could mean being resourceful with your finances. It could be being resourceful with your energy, or being resourceful with some kind of information also, okay, because you do have swords energy that's come out here too. Now we're seeing a situation here, Scorpio, where you absolutely do need to get out of your own way, okay, and to start feeling more optimistic about the direction that your life is going in. You've got the Sun, the Eight of Swords, and then the King of Wands. Also worth mentioning, you've got two kings that have come out here, okay? And I feel that for some of you, that could be two different facets of your own personality, the King of Coins and the King of Wands. For others of you, this could indicate that you're dealing with multiple different people. So again, just take it as it resonates. If you are dealing with multiple people, then it's indicating that you're going to have to close off a connection with one of these people in order for you to pursue a connection with the other person. And for those of you where this is double, like this is two facets of your own personality, then it's saying be cautious with your finances, okay? And try not to do anything, or don't spend on a whim. So avoid making any massive purchases, okay? That's what this energy is telling you here, to really think carefully before you make any big purchases. So definitely now is not going to be the time for you to be putting like a deposit down on a home or something like that, okay? Can you clarify the Sun energy for Scorpio, please? The Sun energy for Scorpio. Okay, right. That was the Hermit in the reverse position. I'm feeling this combination as avoiding an issue, or avoiding a conversation, or avoiding a person. You could be doing this, or someone could be doing that to you. So someone could be avoiding you. But I'm feeling that this is more to do with someone else's energy, someone avoiding having to face something that you quite possibly said to them with that Ace of Swords there, okay? So again, if you look at the cards, you got Sun, Ace of Swords, and the Hermit in the upright position. So it feels like you've told someone something, and they don't want to look at it. They're doing everything that they can to avoid looking at their own behavior, okay? Can you clarify the Four of Coins for Scorpio, please? Four of Coins, thank you. Yeah, Three of Coins. Four of Coins to the three. Okay, so for career, it's indicating that you're going to be receiving help, some kind of leg up or support here with your career or your finances, okay? Definitely consider your long-term security, your long-term outcome, but by the same token, avoid holding on to one set image of what that long-term outcome will look like, because they're saying that it's going to look a lot different from how you had imagined it to be. Yeah, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, exactly. Now, I didn't quite get to ask the question because I was already speaking on something else, but I was looking at the Eight of Wands to clarify as I was speaking, okay? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of excitement here that's building up in this energy for you, Scorpio. I do feel with this movement that it is going to be quite unexpected. Okay, you've got the Eight of Coins at the bottom of that deck. So yeah, it's something that you have initiated. It's something that this movement is coming through your own hard work, your own dedication. And then you've got other people helping you out here. It could be like a financial advisor or something like that. It could also be taking on new members of the team, or working within a different environment that takes you away with that movement from your current environment. So it's like moving into more of a sustainable environment when it comes down to your work and your finances. In the meanwhile, I do feel that there's some kind of private situation here that's coming to light with someone who's been avoiding you because you said something to them that they didn't like, even though it was the absolute truth, okay? I do feel that that's going to be quite a big issue over the festive period, okay? Can you clarify the King of Coins for Scorpio, please? Clarify King of Coins. Justice. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Libra, a Leo, a Virgo, a Sagittarius. You could be, but you don't have to be. Justice with the King of Coins, that's a really lovely combination for anybody who is looking to improve their financial sector of their life, okay? It does indicate that you do have finances that's coming in, right? And I'm feeling as well that it's going to be quite a bit more than what you had anticipated, okay? So again, that's another really good reason why you should release expectations of the end result, okay? Because everything that I've been seeing for you, Scorpio, for the past few months has been what is coming into you. You couldn't even have imagined how good that was going to be, okay? Because what is coming into you is beyond even your own wildest imagination, right? And this is the kind of wealth that you can hold on to as well, all right? Especially with it coming out with justice. If you've been waiting for some kind of payment, some kind of payout, something that was owed to you, then again, you are seeing that come in, okay? We've also got a message of a protected connection, right? So you and another individual, that is a protected connection. Because I am feeling a lot of karmic energy that's coming off of this as well, okay? What can you tell us about the Eight of Swords for Scorpio, please? Thank you. The Knight of Swords in reverse. You could be on the receiving end of someone else's anger this week, Scorpio. Nothing unusual there. However, what does feel unusual is going to be your response, your reaction to that, okay? So I'm feeling at the moment that the majority of our Scorpio collective are really taking on more of a gentle, laid-back vibe, okay? And so when someone tries to anger you or takes their anger out on you, I'm feeling that your response is going to be quite sort of nonchalant, okay? Some of you have been reading or looking into Stoicism, and that information that you've been learning through Stoicism is gonna start coming into play, okay? So if you haven't already been looking into Stoicism, then you might want to before this kicks off right here, okay? You can tell us more about that Knight of Swords in reverse for Scorpio, please. Yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? The sun. It's beautiful, positive energy. And you've got the sun that's come out twice now in your energy, Scorpio. Absolutely fantastic. It shows an immense amount of growth that you've been going through. And now all of that knowledge and wisdom that you have built up through all these changes that you've been going through, you're having this opportunity now to put all of that knowledge and wisdom into action, okay? And it's coming in through someone who's trying to take their anger out on you. And you're going to be sitting there like, whatever. You know, it is really, really nice, because what that actually does, Scorpio, is it takes the power away from the other person. Okay. It's really nice. I love that for you. Can you clarify the Ace of Swords for Scorpio, please? That one wants to come out. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Scorp. Thank you. Yeah. Nine of Wands and the Ten of Coins in reverse to clarify the Ace of Swords in the upright position. That screams to me some kind of scapegoat energy. Okay. So, again, I feel strongly that someone is being angry with you because they're trying to scapegoat you for something. Something that they don't want to acknowledge. They don't want to look at it. Okay. Because you were the one that made it blatantly obvious to that other person, look, dude or dudette, whatever, you've got a problem. they didn't like that. They have scapegoated you for something. The Ten of Coins in reverse, that could be multiple different things. That could be this individual being angry because they're losing their wealth, or they've lost their status in society. It could be a breakup of a family, someone losing their home. Okay. It could also be, on the positive side, it could also be a cycle breaker. And I know for a fact that the majority of our Scorpio collectives, they are cycle breakers, and that's a really, really difficult thing for someone to do. Okay, it's quite possibly the most difficult thing that you can do. So we see with this combination that you're refusing to play into their game. You're refusing to be a negative person just like they are, because you've got the sun that's out twice. You're refusing to allow them to bother you. Okay, really standing up for yourself here and refusing to buckle under their pressure. All right, I do see a lot of really good, beautiful, positive, I want to say karmic rewards coming through your positive response to this negative situation. Okay, I really do want to put emphasis on that particular message there. Can you clarify further the Ten of Coins? Thank you. Nine of Coins in the reverse position. Yeah, it's coming from an energy who cares too much about what other people say or think about them. Okay, Nine of Coins in reverse, that's an energy of someone who likes to follow the crowd. Okay, they can't think for themselves, so definitely don't waste any of your time or your efforts, your emotions trying to figure out that person. Okay, and certainly the best way that you can defend yourself against someone like that, Spirit's telling you straight up, is to ignore them. Okay, it really genuinely is going to be to ignore them, because remember, someone like that, they're just wanting attention by any means necessary. They're just wanting attention. And the unfortunate thing is, Scorpio, this could well be a member of your own family that this is coming from. Okay, rather than just a stranger on the street. You know, it does feel closer to home than that. Can you tell us about, thank you, strength? Okay, so whatever card this is, they're saying it's scattered energy. Okay, yeah, King of Cups off balance. So again, I do feel that there are emotional games here that are being played. Okay, especially with that, to clarify strength as well. I mean, strength, that's about strength, courage, diplomacy. In this deck, it says self-love and respect, unconditional love. Well, when you've got that message about unconditional love, and then it's being clarified with the King of Cups off balance, that tells you that someone can say that they love you unconditionally, but they don't actually. Okay, because it's scattered energy. They say one thing, but there's always a catch, you know, and they always do the complete opposite to what they said they'd do. A King of Cups in any other position other than the upright position is someone who is emotionally manipulative, and they're not, that they always give love or do a loving act for a price. Do you know what I mean? That there's always a price to pay. So Spirit's saying remain still. Okay, remain quiet. That's also about inner stillness and inner strength. You're able to see the, I'm hearing mental gymnastics and the emotional blackmail of that particular person, and you know them well enough not to fall for the, what is it they say, don't fall for the okie doke. Okay, so yeah, again, that ties in with the message that you received with the owl and observation as well, wasn't it? So here's the thing, maybe some of you are the family scapegoats, and then all of a sudden the matriarch or the patriarch, could well be the patriarch because you've got three kings that have come out, contacts you to try and get you back within the family fold so that they can scapegoat you all over again. Do you know what I mean? It could be a situation like that. So again, just be mindful of that, okay? They're very, very good at saying, oh, but I love you unconditionally. But then their actual love language, it is scattered, okay? It is confusing as well. Because again, they always do put a price on their love and affection. Definitely be cautious of any kind of love bombing. Clarify the King of Wands. Okay. Yeah, see. The Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups. That should never, ever be a combination. It really shouldn't. It's like, you know, why should someone have to sit there and try and figure out this Ten of Cups energy? It should just be given freely, okay? It should never be something that someone has to sit there and think about, well, what is the intent of this other person? Not when you're speaking about the Ten of Cups. But again, it's like, yeah, you, unfortunately, Scorpio, you are going to have to give it some serious thought, some serious consideration, okay? See if there's a way that you can take control of this situation also, okay? And remembering as well to remain optimistic, okay? A lot of yous have got your own families now, all right? Outside of your family of origin. So you can put your love and your efforts and your energy into that instead. Someone's saying here, I don't need them. I don't want them. I don't need them. All right. Remember with your Two of Swords, see how her hands are crossed over the heart space. That's someone who's afraid of being hurt yet again. By what? By Ten of Cups, by family members. For some of them. Maintaining control. Can you tell us more about that King of Wands with the Two of Swords? Thank you. Yeah, see. Four of Wands in the reverse position. Instability, a breakup. Insincerity also. You can see straight through the insincere offer that is being presented by, quite possibly, for some of you, a member of your family. It's insincere. Clarify the Five of Coins, please. A Page of Wands also in the reverse. There's no appetite for this. There's no drive for this. You've got your own major arcana at the bottom of the deck. Again, Spirit's reminding you to remain free. Remain free from the influence of this person or these people. Tell us more. Thank you. Seven of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Lies, trickery, deceit. Someone was lying about another person, quite possibly you. That feels like some kind of backlash also, but again, there's no appetite for it, okay? Definitely stay away from this kind of energy, and you'll be just absolutely fine, okay? Clarify the Hermit, please. They're saying for you to focus on your spiritual journey. The Hermit can indicate being alone and withdrawal also, okay? Might be time for you to withdraw from something. Knight of Coins in the reverse position. That tells me that someone didn't think it through. They didn't respect the fact that you're no longer a page. You're not a page anymore. You're not a child anymore. You've got your own mind and your own life. Eight of Swords, King of Swords, and Seven of Wands in the reverse position. Yeah, that definitely feels like they're going to try and drag you into some kind of argument here, Scorpio. But they are also going to fail. They're also going to fail. Because when you get to that place of, I really don't give a shit anymore. That place of indifference. It means that individuals like that, with that kind of intent, what they can actually do to you is really, really limited, okay? Again, I need to emphasize, Scorpio, you've got the sun that has come out twice in your energy, okay? Things are going beautifully for you, okay? Your life is going in the right direction. That's being stuck in your head, wondering, did I do the right thing? Did I say the right thing? Was I received correctly? And then 7 of Wands in the reverse position. That's, again, not getting dragged into someone else's bullshit, okay? It's like Spirit saying, Scorpio, you don't have to explain yourself to these people. You don't have to argue with them. You don't have to defend yourself against them. You don't have to justify yourself to these people, okay? Yeah, 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. See, it's showing me that your energy has already moved away from these influences, from these individuals, okay? You're already creating a beautiful lifestyle for yourself. See that with the Empress and your major arcana, with the 6 of Swords and Strength as well. You're doing great. More than great. And in fact, you're coming into even more success as well. It's just unfortunate that it's that time of year where people tend to play games, emotional games with others, especially where family members are concerned as well. What else for Scorpio, please? Oh, what's going on with these cards? What's going on for Scorpio, please? That's better. What messages do you have for Scorpio Collective? Scorpio Collective, thank you. Defense and principle. Yeah. Being put in a situation where you feel that you have to defend yourself on the principle of a situation because you've got strong principles. Let's have a look. Okay, so Scorpio, with this card, it's saying when this card is dealt in a reading, it shows a need to defend something that the questioner values. So it's going to be time for you to really analyze this week. What is it that you value? What is it that is worth you protecting? Okay. And then it says events. This could be starting up a new business, playing the stock market, a quick business deal with a profit, a possession that makes a leap in value, or beating a competitor. Okay, I feel that beating a competitor is the main focus, because that was mostly what came out in your reading. Okay, and then for your principle, it says, when this card appears in a reading, it will raise a matter of principle or life philosophy that is particularly related to the question. You could be planning a grand tour or a world trip, being completely immersed in a new philosophy or religion or conversion, the need to persuade others of a philosophy. Okay, so I would say with this one that you really need to stick to your principles here, Scorpio, okay? Stick to your principles. Really focus on what it is that is important to you right now. And I'm also getting the message of be unwavering, okay? So definitely don't be persuaded into these individuals' way of thinking, especially when they're so absolutely negative, absolutely horrible towards you as well. It's really, it's that kind of energy that can really drag a person down, you know. So definitely stick to your principles. But again, when it comes down to them, it's like you don't have to justify yourself to them. Okay. What else for Scorpio, please? Whoa. Okay, they're saying the bottom one as well. Okay, I'm insightful. You're highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures and you seem to draw information and ideas out from the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. Yeah, you are insightful. Definitely tap into your intuition, okay? I am disciplined. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with the creative ideas and you have organizational skills to manifest them to life. Yeah, so be disciplined in what it is that you're manifesting, okay? There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You gain a new sight and understanding of both the universal and the earthly things. So you're limitless. Limitless potential also. I am expanding. Any positive changes or projects that you're considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. Yeah. So, spiritually speaking here, Scorpio, you're really stepping into your power, okay? It feels like an unfortunate set of circumstances where you're having to deal with some kind of ructions in the physical, but Spirit's saying you kind of are being tested here. You kind of are, all right? Tested on what it is that you value. And I'm a visionary. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich and you're able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. Yes, you're thinking of the highest good for all here in whatever endeavors you're undertaking. And that's the bigger picture that you're needing to really hold on to here. Okay. What else for Scorpio, please? I do apologise again for the state of my voice. I know it doesn't sound very nice at the moment, but it just is what it is, I guess. Okay, so you've got the card of reflection. Beautiful. Reflect upon, bless, and be grateful for all of the beautiful times in your life. Give thanks for the many blessings that you receive each day. You can connect energetically to those that you love. You simply feel them inside your heart. Life is beautiful. Yeah. I don't feel that you're going to allow these other individuals to detract away from the fact that you are a really good person and the fact that you are doing really good, beautiful things with your life right now. I don't see that you're going to give them permission to detract away from that, okay? Reflection. The way that other people treat you, it always tells you everything that you need to know about them, and they don't actually say anything about you at all, okay? Nice, beautiful energy. But yeah, that is what I have for you, Scorpio. If that reading resonated for you, then can you please let me know by dropping a cheeky wee like on the video. That'll help to keep you connected to the channel, but it'll also help to push the message out to others who needn't to hear it as well. Okay. Personal readings are available on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. I probably will be closing down the bookings at some point soon though, just so I can catch a quick break over the Christmas time, okay? So yeah, definitely make sure that you get your booking in if you're wanting that before Christmas, okay? Right, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye.